Hello everyone, Toby's here. Today's video is a bonus video where we will be covering this new hero Kitano. So we're gonna take a full look about this hero and give my opinion about him and the way I think the path is, the approach, the build, all of that. So, but this is a bonus video. Make sure not to write hashtag giveaway, none of that. So let's quickly jump into this new Kitano hero. He's a gladiator. I'm excited about that. So let's quickly take a look about him and give you my opinion and everything. So what do we have here? Kitano, Karmic Wayfarer. Alright, let's see the summary. Those who kill demons may become them. Alright, exciting. It was this curse laid upon Kitano's clan of demon hunters that led to him losing his closest friends of his youth, grappling with demonic power while cultivating enlightenment. Kitano pondered the nature of good and evil while on the fringe of becoming a demon himself. Ultimately, taking control of the light and dark energy within him, he dispelled his clan's curse. So he's a rockin' hero named Kitano. I think they're taking the name from Katana or something, but hey. So that's how I geared him up for now, but I actually, you can play around with him. I gave him Agony. I will show you some replays, some healing and all of that. So let's quickly jump into the abilities first. So he has the speciality is duality. So used to gain light dark points. A maximum of 5 light dark points can be collected. Before we start jumping into the whole builds that I came up with, I think there are only 2 builds, basically the dark and the light build. But before we jump into that, talking about dark and light, guys, I just want to share with you something. So I have 52% of the regular viewers are not subscribed and 48% regular viewers are subscribed. So obviously we know which one is the dark and which one is the light, right? So why don't the dark join the light? And guys, the reason I say this, because if you're a regular viewer and you're not subscribed, obviously you're on the dark side. So the reason I ask you to subscribe, not for any personal gains, but we need this channel to have enough support so we can have a voice to Lilith and implement new things, a new idea, and just like the last video and all of these good things. So make sure to join the light, So hey, actually I want to choose the light path here, but hey, I will show you. So we have, let's see the first skill, Ado Strike. After 7 basic attacks, we're gonna see the max as well, okay? After 7 basic attacks, Kitano next attack will be an Ado Strike. Ado strikes are guaranteed critical hits, dealing 1.2 multiplication the damage of a basic attack and inflict 30% life steal. Alright, each Ado strike gains 1 dark point. Cool. And Ado strikes cannot be used in light mode. Interesting. So this is basically the first dark ability. Alright. We're gonna see one dark build and 1 light build. Alright. So this is also another one for the dark build. No armor can withstand Kitano's blade. Kitano's basic attack inflicts dark aura. Targets take 5% extra damage, lasting 5 seconds. Gonna see them in the max, okay? Whenever Kitano deals damage with a basic attack, when the target has dark aura, his attack speed is increased by 4%, lasting 3 seconds. 3 seconds, stacking up to 10 times. Okay. Actually, before we start, let's max them and see. Okay. We're gonna give you full everything basically. Alright, so it's gonna be every 2 attacks and the critical multiplication 3.4 and the inflict lifesteal 290%. Interesting. Let's see the aura. Alright, so inflict target takes 29 extra damage, lasting 5 seconds, same, okay, and attack speed increased by 8, lasting 10 seconds. Okay, let's go back to our build. Now we see the dark, okay. Here I ought to go to the light side, and I will show you. So, Formless Swipe. Let's read it. Whenever Kitano basic attack deals a critical hit, there is a 41% chance that Formless Swipe will be activated, greatly repelling enemy units. Enemy hits takes 5,775 extra damage, have their move speed reduced by 60%, this is kind of irrelevant, but hey, and are taunted. So this is also a taunt mechanic. So this guy is gonna taunt the unit that when he activates it, the Formless Swipe, lasting 5 seconds. For 5 seconds after the Formless Swipe, Kitano's physical damage taken is reduced by 30%. This one I like, alright, so this will kind of help him to be a little bit tanky, alright. Let's see the Iron Body, which is going to help him be more tanky. Whenever Kitano is hit, so when they hit him, whenever they hit him, there is a 21% chance that he will recover HP, health points, equivalent to 9% of the max health points, while also restoring 5,820 health point to friendly units around him and bestowing 30% critical resistance, lasting 10 seconds. So this one, the numbers are not too crazy. I mean, 5,000 is nothing comparing to, but hey, every time he gets hit, so maybe this, happens multiple times, maybe it's good. We'll continue and give you the overall conclusion, all right? So we have here Karmic Resolution. Each light point decreases Kitano damage taken by 6. And we have maximum 5 light points, so it's going to be 30, all right? Each dark point increases Kitano's damage by 9. So 9 by 5 is 45, all right? Upon reaching 5 light points or dark points, Kitanos can spend them to enter light mode or dark mode, okay? And receive the following bonuses. In light mode, Kitano's crit rate is increased by 36% and healing effects are increased by 54%. It's good. So, in the dark mode, Kitano's attack speed is increased and critical hit damage increase. Alright, light and dark mode lasts 15 seconds. This is on the max, okay? While in the light darker mode, Kitano is immune to control effects. Karmic Resolution can only be used to enter light or dark mode a maximum of twice per battle. Alright. Let's continue to the ultimate, right? Karmic Volation or Violation. What is this? Volition or something. Hey, something. Okay. So without spending dark or light, you can basically enter the light mode or dark mode instantly. Kitano immediately enters the light or dark mode depending on whether he has more light or dark points, lasting 15 seconds. While in light or dark mode, Kitano receives certain bonuses, which can also be received by entering dark light mode by using Karmic Resolution. Alright? While in the dark mode, every basic attack is an Ido strike, which is the first one, remember? Causing damage is in a larger radius and dealing 95% more damage than the standard Ido strike with 70% of lifesteal effect of standard Ido strike. Okay. Alright. While in light mode, Kitano summons a benevolent aura. Surrounding troops take 28% less damage. Interesting. Very interesting. And receive 32% more healing. While Kitano restore blah 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 health points over a short period. See the maximum? Okay. So guys, the way I see this hero, I actually, from past experiences, gladiators never gonna be heavy damage dealers. We got Bane, we got even Denji. They don't do a lot of damage. So I, don't want to waste any time. I did not even try the dark mode, and I don't think it will be good. You can try it yourself. I don't think it's gonna be good because this hero, he's actually not very tanky. Sadly, he dies. I will show you some damage taken and I feel like this hero is very good for supporting a side, like supporting your stall side or something, healing the troops, in my case swords, healing them, and at the end of the day he's a gladiator, but he has good healing. So let me show you now. So basically how you want to build him. Either you're gonna go light or dark, right? I don't recommend mixing. I don't recommend mixing some abilities here, some abilities. I don't recommend that. I recommend go either light or dark. So this one is use it, max it, okay? Ultimate is up to you. But the first two, if you're gonna want to go dark, max them. If you want to go light, max the third and fourth. Basically, that's how you're gonna do it. When it comes to the build, I recommend using Band of Bishop on him, and I recommend also using Tectonic Axe and Thorn. I recommend these. I recommend this build. The hat, the helmet is up to you. You want to use the hat, this one, it's up to you. I don't know. And when it comes to the Prism, for now I'm using Agony. This is subject to change. And when it comes to the artifact, this is based on what I'm doing. But don't pay attention to this one. You can use basically this artifact if you want. You can use the claw if you want. You can try these. But for now, I'm just using him as a full healer for now. So let's jump into as when it comes to the hero mastery, I think I gave him some. Did I give him anything? Nothing, but it's not important. You can, these things are extra, guys. I'm talking about the hero himself. but the other things are extra. Alright guys, let's show the hero himself before we jump into the results of the duels, the duel tower, okay? So let's just quickly show the hero. We're gonna show him in the light and in the dark. So that's how he look like. Looks cool. Let's jump into, should we kill scorpions? Let's kill scorpions. Alright, so now he's in the full light build as I showed you. Then I'm gonna switch in the dark, okay? Where is he? Oh, there you have it. So that's a full light build. Let's see how he hits. Cool. Dashing. Alright. Let's activate the ultimate. You know what? There is one thing that we need to show. So we can see clearer. Alright? It's important to see clear. Option. General. Alright. Will it change? Usually it asks me. Why did it didn't ask me? Let's check. Okay. Yeah, okay. Scorpions again. Can you see anything? Let's see the ultimate. Ah, there you go. See, that's the aura. Remember the aura that's gonna give mitigation and all of that. So it's just cool. You can either wait until he collects the light points and activate himself, or you can just activate it. So let's now what are we gonna do? Is we're gonna switch to the dark side basically. Alright. Go to which build is that? Oh, that's the one already. Okay. So let's spec 3. Okay, so that's the dark. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the karmic resolution full. As I mentioned, this is the best way in my opinion. You know, have all of this. So this is these two for light, and then have some for the ultimate, and that's it. Alright, now let's check. Sadly, you know, these troops are not too strong, so we can see how strong he is. But as I mentioned, I don't think he's gonna be strong when it comes to the damage. So I use him as the support healer kind. Healer gladiator, interesting. But hey, I like how they keep bringing healing into the game. Well, I suppose the attack is supposed to attack faster now. I don't know, something. Let's see the ultimate. Ooh, it turned purple. Okay. But yeah, as I said, I don't think, you know, this is gonna do much when you do like 60 million or 50 million duel tower. I don't think damage is gonna matter. But hey, now let's jump into the duel tower. I'll show you the results that I had. Okay, so I use him as a support. Okay, so let's see this fight. For example, we here have Kalamiru. So now where do I have him here? I have him here on my power side, but I changed the formation. I keep changing formation, so you know, don't pay attention about the formation itself. But right now I was having him on the power side, okay, to support these swords. Let me show you how much the damage taken. Man, Denji is a different story. 29 billion. This guy is crazy. So look, he took 6 billion damage. Not bad, to be honest. Not too bad. I mean, nothing amazing, but not too bad. But when it comes to the healing, I was slightly impressed. Look, 2 billion. 2 billion healing. 2.4 billion basically healing. So, I know, I like that. Let's quickly see his gear here, because I changed. Where is he? Kitano. So that's what I was using on him. I was giving him this shield, and the claw I was giving it to Bartender, and same agony. Okay, so yeah, I think you know, more or less this build is good. When it comes to the other fight, we have the 50 million here. Actually, I've been practicing with this guy. He's a cool guy. You know, say hi to YouTube. So he's in my kingdom now. I'm actually in the same house with them. So he's being my practice person now. He's a tough guy. So Denji, 19 billion. Denji always want to take the spotlight. So let's see the damage taken. 5 billion, not bad again. I mean, not crazy good, but hey, it's like 5, 9. The other fight is 6 billion. This one 5 billion. Nothing too crazy, but not too bad. Like, but still squishy. It is considered squishy for a tank. He's not a tank, I think. I don't think he's a tank. He's like a kind of support gladiator. But look, when it comes to the healing, yet again, 2.3 billion. So this is how I, you know, my conclusion about this hero. I like to use him on the light side. I like to use him as a support for my swords, and it's gonna be alright. Nothing too crazy. So if you want to see, if you want to like ask if this hero worth it or not, for me, I like gladiators. All right, gladiators are max. I like them, and also gladiators. I like gladiators. He's not amazing, this hero so far, and keep in mind he's been out for 1 day only. So maybe people will find builds for him or something. But for now, this is what I came up with, and I'm still gonna continue to use him as a light support for my stall side. And I like the whole stats that we get. So see, total stats now is going off to the roof. 5,000. I like. So yeah, guys, this is more or less overall view about this hero. If you ask me to rate him, I would rate him rank B, maybe B plus. Hopefully with time we can discover more builds for him. But I am dead sure that he's not gonna work as a DPS hero or let's say damage dealer. So you don't want to be in the dark side, join the light side, subscribe to the channel, and hey, hopefully we're gonna bring you more content. So until next time, guys, take it easy and see ya.